And that's why French fries should be banned. What do you guys think? Hiya! Okay, I see we're going for the Legend of Zelda route. Anyway, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Holy crap.
I want coffee.
That Finn wants coffee. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. We are so close to the end. We are so close to the actual game event. Not in game, but we are close to Dawn Trail's end. So
pre-patch.
Yeah, we pre-patched it. So
I'm saying we're close to the end of Dawn Trail pre-patch.
Yeah. So I think we only have maybe about, I'm guessing, around 4 to 6 more episodes left? I'm not sure. Let's go over the schedule, because actually that will give me pretty much more of a mindset. March 27th at 7:30 Friday, Final Fantasy XIV Part 152, Rebooting Memories, or Reality, if pretty much you're in Claire's shoes. Anyone get that reference? I've pretty much after Coliseum days. Good job. If you don't, go read a book. Then I have some news. I have some news for ZA and Breath of the Wild. I do believe tomorrow will be the final episode for ZA. There's only like a few more things I want to do, and that will be the end. For sure. I am surprised it took me this long to do 16 episodes of that game. So check it around 5 o'clock on tomorrow for the final. Then April 3rd at 6:30, not 7:30, 6:30, Final Fantasy XIV Part 153. I am opening, so therefore I'm getting off early. Therefore, we can pretty much get to the game early. I am sorry that I ruined your lives.
We'll probably finished on Trail then.
Probably. And then April 4th at 5 p.m. That's gonna be more Legend. That's actually gonna be Legend of Zelda, no doubts. Mostly because, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be finishing ZA, and that day we're gonna be finishing Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna have game touches to do, am I? Oh no. I have some side games, don't worry. Unfortunately, Phasmophobia or Left 4 Dead won't be part of those games because one of us is pretty much having something to do on Saturdays. I'll let you guess it. Their name aligns with right. That's right, Samir.
Way.
See, he agrees. Then April 10th at 7:30, Final Fantasy XIV Part 154. We should be starting the post-Dawn Trail main scenarios. So we'll see pretty much what that rolls up as. And then April 4th at 5 p.m. Saturday, Pokemon Legends ZA or Breath of the Wild is going to be changed to something else. Yeah, I didn't have time to write this down because, well, for two reasons. One, I'm not 100% sure those are the finals, but I am highly anticipating for it. So be on the lookout.
2 episodes for the raid series.
So we'll see actually pretty much how far I can get on those. I don't know when actually the next patch for Final Fantasy 14 kind of drops the next expansion. But what I haven't.
Oh, we don't. Yeah, the next expansion hasn't even been announced yet.
Yeah, but we're pretty close to like an announcement, not a date, but an announcement. Are we?
7.5 comes out in April, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
They're out getting coffee.
They better not be doing coffee.
They probably are.
You have to be up at 6. At 6.
Well, dude, do you really think coffee affects actually his caffeine levels?
Yes.
Oh, Timmy, what are we gonna do with you? Anyway, so that's pretty much actually the whole entire schedule. I do have more to add, but unfortunately, I didn't take a picture of my schedule because of I kind of received it at a very weird time during work. So I didn't have time to take a picture of it. But I would definitely say it's a repeating pattern almost. So you can probably guess actually what times I'm on, what times I'm off. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for after Legends or Breath of the Wild. I do have a list. I can go down, but I'm gonna need some side content for a while. I have some ideas thrown out of the wall, and a couple are sticking. I'm just seeing which one falls first. So yeah. What are we doing today? We're gonna shut down a memory. Oh yeah, I had the dwarf rabbit with me because of someone didn't have one. You want to fight? Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop.
Better be careful. I will teleport us to the wolf's arena. The wolf's den. Remember how that went last time.
Is it the PvP area?
Yes.
Like, I can defeat you in a PvP. I can only defeat Kenda in a PvP.
Why'd you make that sound easier?
I don't, I'm just saying. I am actually pretty much actually a guy who actually tries to actually go to PvP arenas and tries to defeat at least one person in there. Tamir, I play Super Smash Brothers online once in a while.
So what I'm hearing is that we're going to have to start doing frontline duties once we're done.
What's a frontline duty?
We're going to have to start doing the PvP stuff once we're done with 7.5.
Wait, 7.5?
Yeah.
You mean 7.4 is not the last one?
Oh,
How many things were actually for 6.0? What? So there was an... Oh, God, Lord. So actually, pretty much I was wrong, and pretty much actually... Oh, God, Lord. So pretty much actually post Dawn Trail is going to take actually pretty much probably somewhere around 10 episodes.
Maybe.
9, 10. We have 2 episodes for the raid series, about 2 episodes for each patch cycle given our usual play record, though most of them are pretty short, so we'll probably do them all in one.
And let's also actually let's add actually a few more because we still got to do Hildebrand.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where Hildebrand is.
Don't forget the Alliance Raid series.
Yeah, we added that
I
one.
already added that.
Well, you said Raid series.
Yeah, the Alliance Raid. Right. Because that's what I was thinking of when I said Raid series. Is I completely forgot about the Arcadian. Sorry, spoilers.
Oh.
So 2 for that. Well, 3. So it'd be 5 episodes there, and 1 episode for each main thing. I feel maybe 2. So about 10 to 11 plus the 2 more. So 13 episodes left.
So
Yeah,
what I'm hearing is
unless you
done
want-
almost 20 episodes actually all together.
No, I'm saying 13 episodes.
Well, wait, are you counting Hildebrand?
14, 15 episodes.
We're also not.
I don't know
counting-
enough about Hildebrand to be able to.
Also, not counting the fact that Beastmaster's coming out in like a few patches.
Yeah, I got heard about that, and pretty much actually from my friends at work. So, not to actually do get into spoiler territory here. So, is that a brand new class and going, but it's only going up to level 50?
It is Blue Mage, technically. It is like Blue Mage. You can't really do much with it. Yeah.
Blue Mage? Like this?
Apparently, they're not leveling up Blue Mage any further.
Not this patch.
Yeah, I
Well-
heard.
Here lies Silver.
The big question is, we still do not have any word on what is coming after, which makes me weirded out that they're announcing a 7.5.
7 point. Oh, God, Lord.
Well, yeah, 7.5 announced.
Sorry, I
That's
was
gonna
thinking of
be
something
done-
else.
Yeah, that's going to probably release next month, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But generally, 7.5, the 0.5 is like the end of the expansion. That's like the last big patch for an expansion in 14, with some exception. We don't know what, but as I stated before, we don't know what's going on for the next expansion, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens, because we're probably still a good year out from whatever 8.0 ends up being.
And the new level system.
Well, no, you see, we're gonna get 0.5. They're gonna be done for that, and then I think from 6 to 9 is gonna be a new Unreal series.
Well, they don't
Well,
do
a new
6.6 to 2.9.
Well, they're gonna release probably a new Ultimate.
I need to get level
maybe
100
in
gear.
0.5, like 0.55. No, 0.55 is Beastmaster.
Oh, brother. Anyway, you guys ready? Does Light have his coffee?
I have my coffee and my EMF reader. Wait, wrong game.
Light, I'm going to have to confiscate that coffee.
Why?
Who was telling me that they had to get up early this morning?
I know, but I still
Or-
gonna get up.
Tomorrow morning.
He's worried that actually
I'm worried about-
that caffeine might keep you up.
Caffeine makes me sleepy.
See, Tanner? See? I know my friends.
Actually, it kind of does both.
Okay.
See, Silver? See, Silver? I know my... I know my Fen.
I know you know your fit, but I know my friends too.
It's like an on-off switch. It does one, both, or the other.
I
Okay.
don't think it's a gamble worth taking.
It is a gamble I'm taking. It's not. It's without sugar. It's pure black.
All right.
Okay.
Silver's going to tell us all about the Malala. I'm going to run around
And distant,
run around the Malala.
in distant past, Malala abated in peace upon the isles of the eternal summer. Winter never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloom in the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last. For when it seemed actually the westerly wind has turned cold, the sea suddenly froze over, and the fish in the water to the birds in the sky. I am screwing all this up. All the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued, and seemingly no end. And one by one, the Mela fell until death toll was beyond counting. Those who actually lived still could not do naught, but pride actually huddled together in the precious warmth. 2. The Mela, the keepers of the almighty relic, passed down through the ages. While it appearance actually of a crystal whose hand it was actually warped is unknown, when the great calamity froze their isles, the speaker, their spiritual leader, permanently paid for a relic for salvation. In the answer to the prayers, the relic opened for a golden path, one that actually shone in the light of dawn. Excuse me. And through that, it fled unto a new land. Since the ancient times, the Mela has exceeded calculations by using formula and figures to represent all natural phenomenon. They have succeeded in diversity a unique system of magic. This gift actually proved invaluable in their new homeland, when they are employed their calculations to etch the arcane circuit. Upon actually the ore has later come to known as electrolope. Through the indigenous technique, electrotrope was transformed into a tool that could not only actually store lightning, but convert it into energy of any element. The esteemed Moshe there as Lee has studied the electrope, and the Mela were favored by the rulers of many nations. Some among them have attempted to invoke the power of their ancient relic to return to the homeland, but their efforts were no avail. Never again has a golden path opened and allowed them, the ancestors, to flee to safety. Eventually, the relic came to be forgotten, and some of their questions whether it actually existed. Did I do that in one breath? No. Did I understand it? A little bit. I think we lost the light.
1 second, I'll get the coffee.
God, the microphone does not pick me up fully snoring. Good.
It's the Briscoe Rain playthrough all over again.
If I may have your attention. You stand within the shrine of the millennia. A migrant people who
We've
were...
literally been saying their name correctly this whole time.
It's also hard to get you to do an accent sometimes, you stupid rabbit. A migrant people who I'm losing the accent. Yeah, I know. Who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to the folklore, they originally hailed from the paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon when a great calamity froze their very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided to them to safety, and she is enshrined here as a sacred relic. She wielded. In this place, they have performed the rituals dedicated to the dream. Excuse me. The rituals dedicated to the dream that One day, they might return to their ancestral home. Ugh. Cryo?
Wait, was there a cryo line there? Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, it just got mixed up in everything else. Decade to the dream, one day they might return to ancestral home.
Hmm?
A secret relic? That must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. That was not Cryo's voice, I apologize.
It sounds like you need a lozenge. Interdimensional fusion. If such a wondrous power existed, it can only imagine what great feats it could use to achieve. Now then, it is time for the history quiz.
Here we go.
What are the four bazaars in this room?
Razors.
Oh, brazers. Thank you. In this room, each with accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe the statement is true, then you must light it with the bazaar by the operating panel. Simple? Yes. Maybe one of you is actually looking like a giant orange cat. It's hard to tell. Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin.
If there are no objections, let us have Banui do the honor. Go on and take a look at the panels, my friend. My friends? You're all my friends. Right?
Long ago, our people dwelled in the Isles of Eternal Summer, where the flowers ever bloom, and yet eternally did not last, and the calamity turned to a boundless white waters and barren ice. The same, it seems, actually agreed to actually the words spoken by the guide. Is that yes?
You were the one that was reading the story before.
I don't know. Yeah?
Do you think they came from a land of eternal summer that got hit by a calamity of ice?
Praying fervency upon the stars of the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which our people fled. However, she only had actually to remain behind in order to sustain the power. I don't think she ever had to stay, did she? I don't think I ever said it. Owing to the initial gift of the arcane calculations, the Malala not only transformed the electrope, and not only actually transformed the electrope into a miraculous tool, but it also exceeded its studies besides. As such, despite actually the original being an outsider, we were favored by the ruler of many nations. That one seems true. When lightning is threatening the world, the Melia turn to our relic once more, invoking the power, and we open a portal, return to our ancient land. No. I'm pretty sure I got at least 2 of those wrong. Remember, you must like the bazaars of the statements that you believe are true. Are you ready to answer and to be judged? Yes? You sound like actually pretty much you're unsure of Cat 1. Are you sure? You'll be, very well. Let the judging begin. The drum roll, God Lord. You have answered it correctly, and your very first attempt. Besides, amazing. You're actually less stupid than you think you are.
Pat Silver.
Thank you. Excuse me, I gotta go pick up all these bullets on the ground. I was sweating them.
I didn't know you were leveling up Mechanist.
I'm not. That's the sad part.
You have plenty of bullets when you do.
You're really quiet there, Lamont. You okay?
No, why am I quiet? Well, because I'm not one for quizzes. Great work, Benui. I knew you all could do it.
Taking at face value, the information here would suggest that the Molala had simply migrated from a distant land. But we know better. We're aware of the existence of reflections, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, fifth umbral calamity comes to mind. That which ushered in the age of endless frost. The legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. The art of Panama, too, traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Malala, there are at least enough points of similarities to support the theory.
If you have actually amused to your satisfaction, let's move on to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits.
Please, no more. How many of these quizzes are there?
Enough.
I don't want to do any more learning. I've done enough in school.
Why did you choose to side with the group of scholars and...
I didn't. I was a mercenary for hire. They just told me, hey.
We have money.
We have money.
Wait. You're a scholar!
Shh.
You get to...
Oh, come on. Get away from me.
Oh, I hate this room. Okay.
Hey, look, it's the room from Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy what?
Updating.
I love it.
Crash. Reboot. We have come to the most inanimate location in the museum.
Enigmatic.
It's hard to say stuff actually in an accent. Is it?
Ain't really an accent.
Pulls out blaster, aims at Vesta's head. While it knows
You
that
got one shot. Take it.
puts blaster away. You're not even worth it.
Coward.
While it's actually known as the speaker's rest, everything remains a mystery. Is no one knows actually what purpose it's served. Not
Served.
I know what I said. Give me a break. I have a malfunction.
I don't know. It's just stick of truth all over again.
Not even the Amelia know themselves.
You're just gonna fight every single way to say that word. Say the Molala. And completely...
Give me a break. Give me a break. I try my damnedest here, Tamir. I try my damnedest.
Yes, but I get to make fun of the fact that you're not even consistent on how you say that.
I know. How long have we been doing this?
That's rather curious. That's rather curious.
Isn't it, though? Some have suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer. That didn't actually exist. The Amelia homeland. It is generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the wall are the masks that represent the emotions of men. And it brings us to the final quiz. The question is simple. How many times masks are there?
It's the last one already? Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds.
Please take all the time that you require. I shall be here when you are ready to answer. Let's see here. We have Godlord. What was that? What was that island's name? In Scooby-Doo. Spooky
Wait,
Island.
Can I drop all the way?
Hmm?
Why did it let me drop down like that? I can't fall to the bottom, can I?
Yeah.
4,
Okay,
5,
no, I can't.
6,
No.
7, 8. Any more?
You're seeing 8 different types of masks?
Yeah. So far as I counted. Let's see here. We have the Spooky Island, Majora 2.
I see 1, I see 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 5,
3.
6.
Wait, what? Oh. 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I didn't see those up there. Let's see here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
No, I got the answer.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30... Wait. Am I double counting?
Silver, please. I'm not long for this world.
It would be better if I got all of them on screen. Seven. That's 12. 13, 14.
Not how many masks. How many types of masks are there?
Oh, I thought it was individuals.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to point out earlier. Then he just kept counting.
Okay. So 2. Three.
Nope.
4.
Apparently clipped. Just pause. No.
I'm gonna guess 4.
You sure?
No. So, how many kinds of masks are there? And not actually how many there are. I heard you were counting up to 30. You're an idiot. Have you determined the answer? 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody on the.
So your answer is 4. How about everyone else?
Seriously? I thought it was 6.
Like the rest of Banui, I also believe it is 4. As do I.
And the correct answer is...
Drum rolls, please.
4. Congratulations to the 3 of you. And I guess the
6.
others.
5. 5 of us got correct.
Man, there we go. Finally.
Damn it. What the hell did I mess up?
And that concludes the quiz tour for the steps of the speaker. I thank you for your visit today. I eagerly look forward to your next. I went speaking through this whole entire thing without saying Wesley.
Finished at last. Gods, I'm exhausted.
Where's the money, Banui?
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with Electrum, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya. My name... My name is Maya.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Press on and... Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
Objection! If I may confide in you, Banui, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tural. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up pictomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Benui, for trusting me with your life and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. We'll see this through together. My apologies for keeping you. Come, let's catch up to the others. It was a bit off my estimation. Only about 10 minutes.
That's a weird looking pineapple.
Oh no, it slowed me down. I didn't want to grab my mount.
I made it first. The others have told me all. I'm glad Carl could bid her parents a proper farewell. Now then, just a question for the second and last time. Are you ready to shut down the terminal? Upon shutting down the terminal, people will still be here, yada yada yada. You won't be able to restore it. Are you sure you want to shut down the terminal? Yes.
Kill everyone. Oh, that's a game we silver play.
How to do it.
What?
3 houses.
I do.
Are you alright, Kra?
Ma'am. I chose to forge on no matter what. And I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Here's some shiny rocks.
An explorer's delight. I must say, the closer we are to getting to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the fourth and final zone. By now, you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the meso terminal, so I'll meet you by the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone.
Here's my question. Do we want to walk or...
So we're just wants to get kidnapped by a gorilla. Got it.
Or we could just jump down. Oh, wait. No? I could swear this was a way to get down. No, you're not allowed to jump down. That's hazardous to your health.
The capybaras.
Show offs.
Isn't that a savage raid mount?
I don't know.
Hold on. No, you get them from... Oh, okay. You buy it from, Shepia from Solution 9. You need, items you get from Fates.
Okay. So you're telling me I have to actually do my fates?
And it's a field boss. Oh, we can't even do it. You know why?
What?
Flying is required to get to the Fates.
Yeah, well... Why is that a big restriction? That requires me an hour...
I think it means some of the areas you want to get to via flying.
Yes, I know. But that just requires me to have an hour to actually get all the flight things.
As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the meso terminal. Meaning you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Wind's Path Gardens, it's called. And it's breathtakingly beautiful.
That's where your memories are stored, yes?
That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes?
That's one way to say it.
Ooh! A great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there.
Great ideas are generally less than great.
Hey, Aaronville. As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all's said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this.
I know. I know. I'm just gonna start walking this.
Kefka isn't his only mother, she's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out endless and learning what's dear to them. Hey, Light, what's that in your pocket? A knife!
Wait. I told you about my giant knife.
Apparently, I just have a Benui with a knife in our pocket. Okay. Error verification system initialized. User registration confirmed. Greetings and welcome to the Windspath Garden, the sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The marvels of the natural world await.
This seems like a very dumb way to travel still.
Dumb ways to die. Some really dumb ways to die.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank
They
you.
shouldn't ask for our brains.
Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not. We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Ellen Neshpir. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
Then, with your consent, let us begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless, and be sure to observe the delightful scenery. Oh, that's right, I forgot they made a freaking Peloton 30 seconds.
Should we be worried about a tree chasing us?
What was chasing us?
A tree?
A tree.
Oh.
Chasing Silver. No, because Silver got into the cutscene, everything fell away. Alright.
No, that's still kind of funny. Okay. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's absolutely stunning. They are all actual plants?
They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction.
So this zone is like a great conservatory.
Precisely, my dear Krell. Here you'll find flora and fauna the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter?
I suppose. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in this world. I am no expert on life and the reflections. It would make for an interesting study to compare them.
Now there's an idea. Leave it to my pupil to think up such. You know what? Let's take him to the first.
That's gonna be difficult.
Here we have not only a world-traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlene's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be part of it. I mean, yes, but if we learned the technique of how Kefkiwa managed to have a vessel to control.
So what you're saying is we take the robot and have...
We make an android Herondville.
Oh, God, Lord.
I'll call Sid. And Nero. I have to call Sid first while Nero's listening, and Nero would have it done in half the time.
Yeah, Sid, put yourself on speakerphone. Yes, I know Nero's there. Just put it on speakerphone.
Who is it? Is that my pizza? Or is that actually pretty much one of those pretty much warriors of stupidity?
We want an android of a bunny boy?
Oh, did he say an android of actually pretty much of that rabbit?
I imagine they both pause and look at each other and go, "Oh no."
Controllable over reflections?
Wait, what? Why do we have to go to Sid? Why do we have to go to Sid? Hello? There's a whole actually plant toys of actually pretty much of rabbits that made a machine as a way to escape actually the final world.
You don't want to go to the Loppers for that, trust me.
Why not?
Silver, I don't. They traveled off planet. They didn't travel to different reflections.
No, but we can actually pretty much actually get that and then design the robot.
Because if we ask Sid to do it while Nero's listening, Nero would do it in half the time.
He'd probably be done by
just despite Sid.
He'd probably be done before the phone call's over.
See, that's how you get anything done.
Nero to do it.
And then we bring it to Radatan to make sure it's all nice, fully functioning.
Oh my God, Lord. Final Fantasy 14 next expansion. Robo jumping.
Alright, Capkio, what do you got to say for us, please? All this excitement. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This will be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area, after all. As Ellen Shepia suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I've never ventured outside of Tyrol, so I look forward to your insights. Leave it to us. I've only been to Charlene myself, but I like to think I know interesting when I see it. Didn't she, like, kill a big bird to eat it?
Don't ask questions.
She did cat things. Hunted a bird to eat.
Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? We'll look up the trunk. See the plants within the capsules? Capsules? I need to start watching Andy's Death again. Wow. These are species that either actually can't survive in Wind's Path Gardens, or will become invasive and disrupt to the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions that they require, from tropical to frigid climes, while actually keeping them isolated. In this way, all the plant's life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. You need to get out more.
I'm outside right now.
More outside.
I think I have to get Fatal Frame 2.
Why do you have to get Ghost Game Camera?
It has the Silent Hill F outfit.
Oh. You see a creature wandering about resembles the Trinets native to 12's wood.
Yeah.
And Badooie's off.
Don't worry, I'm blending in with my surroundings. No one will know that I don't belong here. Flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by endless, then by machine.
Hey, look, a fishing spot. Actually, Padui, see if you can fish. I know you have fishing.
I don't have fishing.
I thought you had fishing.
No.
Who picked up fishing?
Hi. Give me a sec. Let's see here. Jobs and classes.
Silver, that water was electrified.
Oh, can I not change it in there? Crap. How do you...
Your storage is probably full. Let's just keep going.
Alright.
Did you know that even the water here is created using electro? Oh god, no, I don't want to use my controller. The initial product is too pure, though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what's found in the natural environment. That's just one of the many things that could create ideal conditions for these plants. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point. And there's even a food stall in case you're hungry. Oh god, wait, I know what this place is. Oh god, I know what this place is.
No?
It's Second Life.
Everyone still has their clothes on.
We're well, good. We're in the PG section. Oh god, wait, I'm in first. How do I exit first? There we go.
Like, are you using your controller?
The control? No. I accidentally kicked the, not kicked, but touched the controller with my foot and put it in first person.
My ancestors. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian. They hailed from a place called Conde Petit. They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say "Lolly ho" in a spirited manner. Our summit was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covered the ground and went beyond the horizon. The terminal here at Windsbreath Gardens is apparently inspired by that very tree, the life tree its name was. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for posterity.
I love that even in a flying mount, you took fall damage.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not even in a fly mount.
Hey, he was
You
talking
are
about
the
me.
flying mount.
No, Seller.
Yeah.
Look behind you.
Oh. Well, technically, I'm in a flying mount too. And where's... Oh, there it is.
I'm not in a flying mount. I am the flying mount.
Welcome back, Benui. Carla just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope?
Nod.
Blah, blah,
Well,
blah, blah, blah.
Plants. Tree from 12 Woods. Weird water. Something else. And World Tree. Lolly ho. I believe that's everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Well. That's very interesting. That's all very interesting indeed. But I must say, I'm most fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Ilkopacha, could you tell me more about these trees you know? As you know? They're native to the
All of
Tundra.
these are good.
Yep. All of them are good.
Why are you choosing Silver?
They look at her acorns at you, exploding ones. This is not actually a reference actually to me. If anyone had ever seen actually that one, it was back when I was a white mage, and pretty much I was doing one of the quests for this. And yes, it was throwing acorns at me, and they were exploding, and I hated it, and I was a white mage. I hate this. It's the main reason why I dropped white mage. So there's some actually pretty much extra lore for Silver Shadow right there for you.
I'm just thinking back to the Titania fight with Mustard Seed.
Mustard Seed.
Alright.
Me.
I'm going with number 2.
Oh,
Which one did you go with, Banui?
number 2.
Alright, then I go number 1 then.
I thought you already chose number 1.
Is that so? To maintain the ecosystem here, I imagine there are creatures that serve as their prey.
Is that so? It makes sense they would adapt to the environment in that fashion. I imagine they need careful management to flourish, such as having specific varieties of trees around them. Silver?
And haha, is that so? To maintain actually the ecosystem with such formidable creatures, I imagine must be other equally imposing species to keep them in check.
The management of ecosystems. That calls to mind Labyrinthios, does it not? That it does. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthios is a storage facility deep within Charlian that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone.
Such a place exists? Amazing.
By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scale skin?
Skelkin. A large scale can you say? What does it look like?
Nothing I've seen before, but it was a rodent-like form and walks on all four. It has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours.
If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a V-skin?
No, it's covered in scales. Ones that appear to mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as Scale Ken. Scale Ken. Yeah. Shrug.
Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Well, why don't you show me?
Very well. It was in a flower field earlier. It'd still be near.
Let's head over there then. When we find it, we'll see who's right.
Go on ahead, Banui. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I skipped ahead.
The two of you should come along too and lend us your opinion.
Yeah, let's skip it. Go on ahead, Banui. I'll let the others know and then join you.
I'm gonna go get some water. Actually, yep, I'm gonna get some water. Let me just do this.
Okay. Oh no, I'm part of the escort quest. No one's gonna say anything if I just take it, right?
No.
Oh, you're back?
Yep. 1 second. I wasn't sure actually how long light would take, so I didn't survey it.
You didn't see me surveying it right in front of you?
No, I didn't. I was actually kind of looking away at something else for a second. What
Which
the?
has saying mean things to Silver.
No one's in my chat. No one's ever in my chat. They have better streamers to watch. Like streams.
You spot beasts resembling the Ekavor you've encountered in the first. No, you may not have it as a pet, but Bess, no.
That's weird. It looks like an artichoke with legs.
That's the one there.
I see at a glance. It certainly has a look of both Scalekin and Beastkin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations.
It's covered in plant-like scales.
It shakes like a chihuahua. Oh, sorry, that's not an option.
I don't know if it's gonna go through all of them, but I just want sewers.
You want to go ahead and read it?
Has a pointy snout. Indeed. Looks like it. Let me check. Yeah, looks like we get to do one.
Let me go ahead and read my intervals, or you want to wait?
I can read mine, but up to you two.
Go ahead, Silver.
That was also something I noticed. I dare say those scales are hiding in foliage. Of course, it does look like an artichoke with legs.
Has a pointy snout. Indeed, such a snout would be well suited to feeding on ground-dwelling biocan.
Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature.
You may be right. If we consider that along with the other characteristics, such as its face and hands, more likely to be a beastkin, like you said.
A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. It seems you alone are familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it?
In the first.
The Fairy Kingdom of the First?
Benui has been to the very edge of existence. They have seen life that others could only imagine.
Oh, trust me, my imagination would not be actually pretty much actually that far off from actually from the insane asylum crazy.
So we're now playing 40k.
Sorry,
Amazing.
sorry, I thought we were actually telling the truth here.
Creation truly holds no ends of mystery. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. Live the life beyond the bounds of our star and plane both. Looks like we're having fun. Hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I feel the same way when Ken and Ram or Galif treated me to the tales of their travel.
Wait, you've met my grandfather too?
Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Galif came to Tyrol to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Galul Jaja, so we met. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you.
like there are paths that already crossed all these years ago.
Not only yours and mine's either. Ellen Shepia was there too, you know.
I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't.
It was actually because Gallup told me about Charlian that I later urged Ellen Shepia to take up gleaning. My fussy Bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Seeing the worlds through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed.
I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn.
If you ask me, you still have work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now. And I, for one, am grateful. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit. The Clara Museum of Nature. It's supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. Not fights.
Leisure fight. Leisure fight.
There's just one problem. Seems only 3 people can fly all the time. Well, then you and Aaronville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here.
If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us, Banui? All 3 of you.
But there's 3 of us.
We'll figure out the math. One of you small and one of you is a silver. I think we can make that fit into a 3rd seat.
Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Le Nodero. Come on.
It's easy.
Oh wait, no. They only allow 3 Vieira.
Hello, Kenda Queen. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders.
And he's been bad. Beat him up.
I've not been bad. How am I been bad?
He's been bad. Beat him up.
I have not been bad. Hello, raiders, and I'm getting an outrunner chasing me. If you like actually what Kenda's been doing, check it on my side. I do also Final Fantasy 14 with Tamir and Light, who is on call with me. And they're the ones been bad.
I don't know. You've been the one that's been spamming self-destruct. Okay, I can't jump off this without dying now.
Please don't.
I'm technically still in fight. Okay, now I'm not in the fight. Oh wait, no, I can't jump off here.
Did I need to bring the taxi?
No,
over? Yeah, it's down over.
Yep, apparently I can't jump off here. Sad days.
I love it. I'm in a flying vehicle, yet I still take damage.
Well, here's the mounts. Silly?
Yes?
Look next to you.
Look at the mounts.
Yeah, I know. There are capybaras.
Here it is, the Cleveland Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to the air shortage, but happily they're still offering leisure flights. And these little fellows... These are the little fellows... These are the fellows that will bear us. How adorable.
They don't look capable of flight.
Ah, come on. Come now. You know better than judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great. I just know it. I have a bad feeling.
I'll take that bell dance, I guess.
The journey never ending.
Okay.
Begging your pardon, but this is where you can go on the leisure flights, yes?
Indeed it is, bearing that you adore the Maripalas. Is that right? Who are especially trained in Tulia Mariparas, who are especially trained by...
Sorry, I'm trying to...
You're fine.
It's a made-up word.
I know. Like half of this game is. And God Lord. Line.
You are specially trained by a Turali friend?
Turali friend, thank you. Sometimes I have to hear it to actually kind of say it perfectly. Just say the word and we'll send you up, up, and away. Just don't go too far because, these guys do have a height limit of only about 6 feet. 12 feet if you're actually pretty much actually a little person.
They have a much larger height limit than that.
You'd be surprised, my friend. You'd be very surprised.
No, I know they have a much larger...
And there you have it. Shall we then?
Are you ready? Then go ahead and mount up. The Maripalas fly or set routes, so all you need to do is relax and enjoy the view. Wait, did I click no? Okay, no. This is actually very hard. How do you control this thing?
Haha, how exhilarating. You don't control it, Silver.
I'll be damned. They really do fly.
It's like Argos. Hey, the way you're flying in formation, don't we look like migrating birds?
Except we're on giant rodents.
Speaking of migrating birds, the mallard is where your name come from. Did I ever tell you that?
That I knew. But I learned it from the shamanists, not from you.
A migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. And you've just done that, my clever mallard.
I think you not to call me that?
Oh dear, is it over already? Time really does fly when you're having fun.
What a joy... Oh, sorry, my...
What a joy to see living memory from up high.
Dot, dot, Dot.
Ah, that was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust.
It was enjoyable enough, I suppose.
From my fussy bun bun, that's a high praise. I'm glad I invited you and Banui. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go on another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It is time we headed for the Aero Terminal. There are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same.
Nod.
I'm a little far behind, sorry.
Silver.
I'm sorry. I'm also trying to do work stuff. Otherwise, we're cutting actually this series a lot more shorter than I expected. I'm also actually running everything on my cell phone, which is not very, like, helpful.
She's only a facsimile, constructed from her memories. I understand this. But when she's right there, as alive and spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart?
You have a voice! Speak up, Arenville! I love we all three of us chose giant mounts.
Do we have to... No, we... Well, I didn't choose the giant mount knife. The giant mount chose me.
I went the opposite direction.
Haha! See you later.
Damn it!
Shoot. I thought I could jump there.
Ow!
You gotta blame Silver for that one.
Why do you blame me? Nope. Like the one who attracted the damn robot.
Yes, but I didn't get caught by them.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Elenespia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Eleneshpia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these too shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
We leave the sea, Warenville.
I won't waver. Not anymore. If you're ready yourselves, then so am I. Y'all know what this means. It's time to say goodbye.
That makes all of them.
All that remains is to wait for the meso-terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Wait, it's already begun?
Not a moment too soon. It's as if she's saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. Through our time here, we've come to know what it is Speen seeks to protect. That doesn't change what we have to do. Dawn Trail.
That would have been the final quest
Also, sorry.
for tonight.
Also, I have to say this. Roll credits! Alright.
Yes, this is the final. Dawn Trail's the final quest. Don't accept it yet.
Oh, too late. Wait, are we stopping for tonight then?
Yeah, I have to be up in like.
Let's put it this way. We're going to be here for about 2 hours. If we go through the full quest.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, like hours.
Because we have both the dungeon and the raid.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, and the trial.
Well,
and credits.
Don't worry.
And all the cutscenes in between.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just Wukulomon. They're gonna start me back actually saying what she's saying right now. Okay.
But yeah, it's just a case of both. Light needs to go to bed, and
I mean, Light, if you need actually more time, dude, you could just tell me.
I did say.
You did? I swear to God, my Discord has been glitchy on my phone.
I did say, like...
Oh, but yeah, you
Maybe
said this.
2 hours?
Yeah, you can't have to send that to me a little bit more earlier.
Well, no, I got the phone call, like, after you stated everything.
Ah. Yeah, I was in geeking during that time. Alright, Light, do you want to say anything?
Nope.
Come here, Quays of Wisdoms.
Oh, wasn't that depressing? We're going to definitely have a lot to talk about next week. Hopefully that fusion thing can't wait that long. It's not like the whole reflection is probably going to get destroyed, right?
Oh, dear God, Lord.
Quay.
Oh, God, Lord. Join me back actually tomorrow for actually some Pokemon Legend. Almost said Breath of the Wild. Wow. Pokemon Breath of the Wild.
Pokemon Breath of the Wild. ZA.
Isn't that the
Houses.
Isn't that new Pikmin game coming out then?
Oh, God.
Pokemon. Breath of the Wild Pokopia. New Horizons. ZA.
Arceus.
Odyssey.
God damn it. I made a joke of myself. I should see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock for some Pokemon Legends ZA, the finale, hopefully. Remember to stay unique. I'm going to bed. I need it.
Yep.